I've made like so many videos like talking about if this is like going in a direction that I want it to go into. So I'm sorry, this is probably the last one, but I do think I need to like just think about the pros and like what I'm getting from this and then what I'm not getting that I thought I would be. So I was like sitting here thinking like, oh, I'm not really getting anything from this because I'm not like getting better at making these. Like I don't think the quality has like been like increasing. It's kind of just been like all over the place really. But that's not true. I'm not getting nothing out of this. I think the best thing that I got out of this was starting. And that's something I put off for years. So even at like a baseline, I think that's good. And that's something that like shouldn't be taken for granted. But I'm starting and I'm being consistent. I think those are two real things. And then there's some videos that I'm proud of. There's like the goals one was good. A couple others I think. But yeah, that's kind of it. Like I feel like some days I just have motivation, some days I don't. And I think that's like really normal. Obviously, doing every day when like I don't have something to talk about every day isn't like ideal because on those days where I don't have something to talk about, I can just work on previous ideas from when I did have ideas and then take more time to flesh that out into like a better scripted video and a better it just has like to make it have better flow, right? So I think that's just like kind of one of the flaws with this challenge maybe like I don't have a niche to talk about stuff every day, so it's just kind of going to be all over the place and there's not a lot of value in a lot of these. And that gets me to like what is value in this? Because originally it was like just talk for however long and upload, but then I was like trying to make stuff for like other people, like advice stuff, and then I was like that's stupid. I'm not in a place I mean, I'm just a dude, like I don't really have anything to show for like why should you take advice from me? So I'm just gonna do this for me. And also like I'm started this for me too. Like I don't expect this to like go anywhere. But it also just feels kind of useless too, because then if I'm just talking about anything like am I really getting better at making videos? Like no, I'm not. So that's tough too, because I do want to get better at this, but I haven't been. And we're I think 20 days in now. So 2/3 of the way there, which is cool. I haven't missed a day yet, but uh, I mean, I just haven't been getting around to working on it. To be honest, I think that's my main issue. Is I've just kind of been slacking. I think I can do both, where it's like I can make better videos while also just talking and making like stuff that I will probably look back on, like stuff just for me, stuff that's like personal. Like I do have. I think tomorrow I might do the three biggest mistakes I made last year, which I think will be, that kind of hits everything. I feel like it would be useful to me if I can flesh out those like three ideas. I feel like it would make a good video, and then yeah, it's something that I can look back on too. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. But yeah, I guess the main thing is I just want to get better, consistently better at making stuff. Like I shouldn't have like my goals video where I talk about my goals for like 10 minutes, which I think is the longest video I've made. And then, I bullet pointed everything. I like fleshed every idea out. I explained why I want to do these things. I set actual goals for that. And then I come up here the next day and be like, yeah, today was good. And like kind of end of it. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. So yeah, I just need to put a little bit more time in, I think. And I know I've been saying that for a while, but I don't want to like beat myself up over this. I think that's like really unhealthy, and that's one of the mistakes I made last year. A little preview there, but yeah, I think main takeaways from this: I want to start getting better. I want to be like proud of the stuff I'm putting out, not just putting out something to satisfy the, oh, I did one today. And that's tough sometimes because, you know, there's times where it's 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't uploaded today. I'll just say whatever I need to say and upload. So yeah, if I can just put effort in, make sure I'm proud of like what I'm putting out. It's just 10 more days. It's not that much. I think I'll be okay if I do that.